Hello? Dude, remember when Tesla was 385 and I told you to buy it? Did you buy it?
Dude, I was a little too busy for it, honestly. I was working and stuff.
Oh, yeah? Nope. What's up, everyone? My name is Michael, and I'm here to talk about Tesla stock. And Big Daddy Elon has done it again, providing tendies for his children. I even had to name my bull after him. Say hello to Elon, everybody. So I'm recording this after another exciting day of the markets. We were as high as 598.78, and we closed right around 584.77 for the day. Going into the video, I'm going to be talking about my personal opinion, where I can see Tesla stock headed. I personally do see more upside potential. Will there be pullbacks? I believe so. If it acts anything like it has been for the past couple of days, I mean, there's been these mini pullbacks before heading to newer highs. Right now, we're in territories where, we have not found a solid support level because we're just reaching new all-time highs every single day. So in my opinion, do I think the stock is going higher? Do I think it's going lower? Obviously, I think it's going higher because Papa Musk always pulls through. The chief, please don't doubt him. Obviously, I'm kidding. I'm going to give you guys both sentiments. There's going to be a lot of argument that the stock is overvalued. It can pull back, drop down, tank, whatever, And my personal opinion is that I can see this pushing even higher, anywhere between 600 to 700 before or after it joins the S&P 500, which will be on December 21st. So before I get into the video, I wanted to start off by saying I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I an expert. My video is for entertainment purposes only, so take my words with a grain of salt. Consult a professional if you need to. But if you are a newbie, or if you're new to the stock market, you want to start getting invested, and you hear all your friends talking about, oh, I made so much money off of Tesla, think about starting a brokerage account. I do recommend Robinhood because it has the easiest interface. So if you're interested, use my link down below. You'll get a free stock, and I'll get a free stock for it. I'll appreciate the support. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. Also, I wanted to mention I do like to make my videos beginner friendly so that it is understandable for any level of investor. And I'm not going to be going into some great itty bitty details about everything. I just want to give you the main points on my opinions and some information that I think might be helpful to you in your investing journey. And no matter what age you are, whether you're young or you're old, I think it's great for anybody to be joining the stock market. Lots of money to be made, but understand that there's a lot of risk. So please do your own due diligence. Make sure you go into the market with correct risk management. Don't use money that you're not willing to lose. Only use what you're comfortable with, is my opinion. And so I'm going to start off, and let's get out of the way all the bearish sentiments or why the stock may push lower. So it is true that the stock may be overvalued right now. It has soared in the past week or two, so I understand if everybody is looking for a huge pullback or thinking, this was way too much of a run-up, Tesla stock is overvalued, it can never live up to its valuation now. That is understandable from a fundamental standpoint. And, if you were to argue that, you're not wrong. Most stocks that do pump a lot, they tend to pull back. But in the past days, Tesla has seen pullbacks, but they've just been slight before it pushes higher. My personal opinion on that is that because there's a lot of strength behind it, there's a lot of people excited about the stock. One thing I think people need to put into consideration is all these new investors coming into the market. They like to call them Robinhood investors. You got to understand there's also millions of people who don't understand valuation. They don't know PE ratio and stuff. They're just buying the stock because they're listening to the hype. And I don't blame them, because a lot of people have been making a killing on Tesla stock. So let me give you some reasons for why I think this stock can push even higher, even though it's already pushed up so much. So I'm not going to go into great detail on all these points that I'm going to make here. But one I'd like to mention is Tesla is not only an automotive company. They have Tesla Energy, they have solar panels. You forget that Elon Musk is the creator of PayPal. And on top of that, even for their automotive side, there are things that they are working on. And so far, everything that Elon Musk has been working on, he's actually shown for it. You know, if Tesla comes out with their own charging points, they come out with Tesla insurance, which is in the talks also, and if they come out with the robotaxi, a self-driving vehicle that can pretty much end up paying for itself. I'm excited for Tesla to release full self-driving. Another point I wanted to make is December 21st, Tesla will be included into the S&P 500. What does that mean? They have a bunch of index funds that invest into the S&P 500, right? There are $1 billion worth of shares that have to go into Tesla. And what is that going to do? I think the stock will push higher. So whether it's before or after, a lot of times on these hype news or plays, a lot of traders get into the stock, they pump it and dump it, right? But in Tesla's scenario where index funds have to be in there, we got hype, we have all these people who believe in Tesla's future outlook. I don't see Tesla pushing down too much further, in my opinion. For example, I mean, just a couple days ago, there was the announcement of the Tesla recalls or something. And what did the stock do? Pull back like, I don't know, a tiny bit, and then before it pushed even higher. It didn't really outweigh the positive outlook that people have for the stock in the future. Plus, when the Tesla semi-truck comes out, you know, that's another factor that's going to go in. Another thing I wanted to add is, I mean, as Elon Musk always says in interviews himself, is they build the machine that builds the machine that builds the machine in-house. So let me explain this to you. That's profits on top of profits, right? Elon Musk is building everything generated around profits. He's trying to release a battery that is cheaper, runs longer, so cutting costs and at the same time bringing you more. And they're also even trying to cut costs so much that they can release a Tesla worth $25,000, which makes it a lot more affordable to the average Joe. Me personally, if the $25,000 Tesla comes out, I may have to get on that. So here's some technical analysis for you guys. I've already done the work for you. Now you just have to listen. Again, Tesla hit a high of 598 on Friday, the last trading day of the week. It closed around 584.77. So if you're already holding Tesla stock, what should you do? To be honest, if you were to sell to take some profits, I don't blame you. It is not a bad idea. You never lose money taking profits. If you want to hold, me personally, I'm holding right now. And let me just give you some reason for why. So we have here right around 543 to right around 534 where Tesla bounced before it went back up. That's a little area of support that I see. So 534 all the way to about 543. I see that as a small area of support. You know, I'm going to definitely be watching the stock right around there. The previous all-time high of Tesla stock before it hit 598 was 538. And I'm actually going to debate on adding more shares right around there if it can hold up. And then if it happens to break below, the next support that I see will probably be right around 490. 490, do I believe it's going to break below 490? Not too likely in my opinion. The next support after that, which in my opinion should be about the final support level, is going to be right around 465. 465 should be a really strong support level. Why? It's because, so before Tesla broke out to its all-time highs and started this massive run-up, 465 was acting more like a resistance. If you look at the charts, which I'm looking at right now, it touched 465, rejected, touched 465, rejected, and when it finally broke through 465, that's when we saw this massive run up all the way to 598. So I think that it should hold as a stronger support level this time if it happens to break below 465. Right over here, 420 all the way to about 440. That's when you just got to sell the kids, sell the house, sell the wife, sell the husband. I don't even know. I'm totally kidding, so don't do that. But anyway, you get what I mean. That's where I personally would buy in very heavily. If we see 420 to 440 again, you better believe it. I'm definitely pulling out some of my savings to put in there. But that is totally just my opinion. Don't listen to me just because I'm saying it. Do your own research and come to your own conclusion. Consult a professional if you're really serious about entering the stock market and you're kind of scared or you don't have much knowledge, okay? And continue watching my videos because I'm going to continue uploading and trying to help everybody out. And with all that being said, that about ends my video, my personal opinion on Tesla stock. And I definitely see this stock going $600 to $700, you know, either before the S&P inclusion, December 21st, or anytime even slightly after. Depending on what happens to the stock, I'll definitely come out with more updates on, you know, now is it overvalued or is it undervalued and such. And, you know, time will tell. I'll come out with a new video then, and we'll see around then. If you found this video helpful at all, please share it with your friends. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Help out this channel. Push this video out to others who may need it. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.